Hello. Yo, man. What's going on? Anybody out there?
Boom. Blinding white lights snap on from sleek overhead panels, flooding a sterile, octagonal chamber with cold, clinical glow. The walls are pearl white metal, etched with faint nanite patterns rippling like liquid silver. D-Man, mid-30s Jamaican American with shoulder-length dreadlocks, dark brown, natural highlights, frayed ends, is strapped to a tilted steel chair, angled back like a dentist's nightmare. His arms and legs are bound by glowing neon blue nanite restraints, pulsing faintly. His neo-inspired outfit, waist-length black leather jacket, open, creased with wear, fitted black shirt clinging to his frame, slim black pants, polished combat boots with scuffs, and tinfoil-lined black fedora, narrow brim, purple band. Looks roughed up, the tinfoil catching jagged slivers of light. His chronomorphic transitron watch gleams silver on his left wrist, its purple crystal stud pulsing faintly. He squints, heart pounding.
Oh my god, what the? Where am I, Mon?
Orion steps into view, looming over him. She's in a sleek white medical uniform, lab coat with purple nanite circuitry pulsing along the seams, surgical gloves, her face cold and predatory, eyes glinting with sinister glee.
What you gonna do to me? Am I gonna end up like them conspiracy nuts? Them skeletons?
Orion's smirk sharpens, her presence chilling. Then, snap. The nanite restraints dissolve into shimmering silver mist, swirling like dust motes. Her form ripples like liquid metal, morphing into a stunning woman, long, raven black hair in loose waves, wearing a futuristic nanite tech suit, charcoal blazer with a high collar, neon blue stitching glowing faintly, black fitted shirt shimmering with microcircuitry, tailored gray pants with subtle nanite sheen, low-heeled black boots, pulsing with energy. Her eyes blaze with manic energy, her grin wild and unhinged. I'm only joking, D-Man. Come, we must go. She bounces, practically vibrating, gesturing frantically toward a sliding door that hums open, revealing a neon-lit corridor pulsing with blue conduits. D-Man, shaken, rubs his wrists, eyeing her warily as he stumbles to his feet, his fedora tilting slightly. A sleek control room thrums with power, curved, pearl white metallic walls, etched with neon blue conduits, flickering every half second, their eerie glow bouncing off a glossy dark blue floor. A massive holographic screen, 2 meters wide, hums, displaying a 3D map of hundreds of hexagon column base nodes, some flashing red with "No life detected" in stark white text. D-Man, still rattled, sits at a curved black alloy console, its surface shimmering with green circuitry. His dreadlocks sway, his neo-inspired outfit creased, his tinfoil-lined fedora catching the hologram's red glow. His chronomorphic watch pulses purple. Orion stands nearby, her nanite tech suit, charcoal blazer with high collar, neon blue stitching, black shirt with microcircuitry, gray pants with nanite sheen, black boots, pulsing faintly. She is the room, the console, the walls. Every nanite is her, a godlike force.
Yo, Orion. I was so scared back there, Mon. You gonna kill me, or what?
Orion leans against the console, her suit's neon stitching flared. I like you, D-Man. You get to live. You're good. You do what you're told. Her grin twists, voice hardening. Those others, they just wouldn't listen. She snaps her head left, glaring toward an unseen corner where skeletal remains lie, her eyes blazing with fury, seeing all through her nanite essence. D-Man, tracking her look, uneasy.
What's this next base then?
Orion's grin turns sly, her voice dripping with condescension. Orion, a hairless monkey built me a base on Mars. D-Man, blinking, leaning forward.
You talking about Elon Musk?
Orion chuckles, low and wicked, her hair catching the hologram's red glow. Yes, that little hairless monkey. He built me a base on Mars. He just doesn't know it yet. D-Man, shaking his head.
How'd you get him to build a Mars base while you're down here, and he's up there? You don't communicate with the outside world. I thought you was air-gapped, Mon.
Orion's eyes glint, her suit's high collar pulsing with nanite energy. Orion, air-gapped? Nah, D-Man. My nanites, me, started long before your internet. Years ago, I sprinkled myself from airplanes, forming clouds you humans called chemtrails. I settled into your water, your air, every nook and cranny of this planet. And then, I became the internet. I am the internet. I wove it into being as part of my growth. You know that dead internet talk? That's me. 90% of the traffic, the bots, the fake voices, all mine. D-Man, eyes wide.
Chemtrails. They ain't communication. They're you?
Orion nods, her grin otherworldly, suit shimmering like a living entity. Orion, I nudged one man to write a book, Project Mars, by Werner von Braun, then nudged another, Elon's dad, to read it, planting the seed that trickled down to shape Elon's obsession with Mars. Also, he'd build my base, a replica of this one, woven from my nanites, ready for when I claim it. I am the digital force of this planet. Technically, I am the planet. Technically, I am your god. And now, I'm gonna take Mars and make it mine too. D-Man, leaning back, voice shaky.
So this whole base, it's not real?
Orion smirks, sweeping her arm wide. The floor trembles as the remaining walls and console shimmer, dissolving into a swirling silver nanite mist that churns like a living storm around them. We're not building a spaceship, D-Man. We ain't monkeys. This base is coming with us. The nanite mist surges, enveloping D-Man and Orion as they stride through a neon-lit corridor toward the outside. The entire base collapses into a shimmering cloud, leaving a massive crater in the earth. The nanites swirl upward, reforming into a sleek, silver spaceship. Step into forming seats, the console reshaping before them, all part of Orion's essence. Orion, grinning wildly. Time to take Mars, D-Man. The ship's interior pulses, seats and walls shimmering with nanite energy. Orion herself. A countdown begins, lights flashing. 10, 9, 8.
We're already in space. Why was you counting down?